What's going on, all you freaks, geeks, and everything else in between them sheets? It's your beautiful bald bestie, your crazy Canuck, Damien, aka NvrNrml, back again with a new reaction video. On today's stop in our journey, we're heading to the streets of California, specifically Long Beach, to check out one of Vaughn's latest drops, the Cemetery Lanterns official video. And this time, I actually let my dog decide what I'd be reacting to, so check the pinned comment for that cute Instagram video. Signed to Top Dog Entertainment, TDE, a label known for signing true hip hop artists like Kendrick Lamar and Schoolboy Q, Vaughn is a modern take on the classic storytelling ways of hip hop past. With Impossible Patty being one of my favorite hip hop songs of 2025 thus far, I'm actually excited to see what other hits come in the anticipation of his debut album later this year. As always, I've gone out of my way to try not to watch any clips, just to keep this reaction a genuine first time impression, so if you enjoy what I see and the style I bring as a musical rookie, let me know it was worth the wait down below in the comments, and show some love to the channel by subscribing and hitting that thumbs up button. You can also connect with me more on our community Discord server, known as NvrLnd, where you can make suggestions for reactions, get to know me and some of my friends, promote your own content, and find out when I'm going live on Twitch to join for some gaming sessions. Now, without some more mumbling, fumbling, and butchering, it's time to see if the hype continues or if it will lay in the dirt with Vaughn's Cemetery Lanterns. Let's get it. 1. The dog decides, the dog gets.
What's up with it, cuz? Honey. Look, nigga, you know what this about, so don't act oblivious to this shit. You be in the set every day.
Who is that? I know Vaughn's in the passenger seat. The driver's seat. I'm gonna have to Google. I recognize that face. I'm sorry to interrupt that, but it's bothering me so much that as soon as he showed, I'm like, I know who that is, but I can't place it. God, my memory's bad. All right, let's go.
Honey. Look, nigga, you know what this about, so don't act oblivious to this shit. You be in the set every day. Nigga, you hang with homies every day. Yo, big bro got sent to the pen for the set. So niggas trying to figure out when you gonna get your official.
Ah, shit.
You can't survive on cuz name. So we gonna handle that?
Dead homies, my name gon' ring when I die. I ain't scared to die. Nigga, this life come with a reset, and this flag come with respect.
That beat goes hard.
Granny told me stay inside, but the turf called me louder. Big homie said it's love, and that's the only thing matter. I hit a dead end dally, took the shirt off my back. Pick your head up, nigga, do your stuff, no slack. First one hit my jaw, felt the stars in my head. Second one hit my ribs, made me stumble, I bled. Third one hit my nose, and all I'm seeing is red. Then the fourth one hit my temple, all I heard was that's enough. I took the fade, stood tall, dead homies, I'm locked in. Bounce back, told them niggas we gotta run it again. Big homies.
Ooh, so it's a story of gang affiliations. White kid who grew up in low income, but I don't have enough to be able to say I'm remotely familiar with all this stuff. But it's an interesting way to storytell in both the lyrics and the video so far, because it's showing like the family side of it, but then it gets violent real quick. And he's even saying, like, grandma told me not to do it, but streets called.
Said, hey, little nigga, you official. I'm giving you this blower, get to know it like a ritual. Now I'm cruising through the east, my burner tucked in my jeans. Trying to earn me up some stripes and trying to live what I seen. Big homie in the back like, hey, yo, who is them fools? Ask them niggas where they from and then see what they gon' do. Sav, ain't asked no questions, I just hopped out quick. Toss my hoodie on my head as I do my shit. And I ain't noticed no one moving till the window drop. Muzzle flash, but I end up getting popped. Bullets kissed my ribs and had me gasping for air. Hit the ground, felt the heat, but the world didn't care. Niggas ran tires, screaming.
That's a bar. Hit the ground, felt the heat, but the world didn't care.
Big homie in the back like, hey, yo, who is them fools? Ask them niggas where they from and then see what they gon' do. Sav, ain't asked no questions, I just hopped out quick. Toss my hoodie on my head as I do my shit. And I ain't noticed no one moving to the
I almost missed that.
Muzzle flash, but I end up getting popped. Bullets kissed my ribs and had me gasping for air. Hit the ground, felt the heat, but the world didn't care.
Oh.
Ran tires, screech and left my name in the streets. All that talk about my rap and now they smoking on me.
No, they abandoned him too?
the ground, felt the heat, but the world didn't care. Niggas ran tires, screeching, left my name in the streets. All that talk about
That's
my rap, and now they smoking on me.
bogus.
Eyes getting heavy, body stiff and it's cold. Mama warned me about the streets, but the set took control. All the love that I was promised, now I barely could breathe. Tried to be a real one, and now they realer than me. If I don't wake up, will they ride for me?
Ooh, I wasn't ready for this.
When they slide for me. If I don't wake up, will they cry for me? Or just pour out liquor when they slide for me? My little nigga ain't listen, now his name in the candlelight. They kick them shits over, hope you mad in the afterlife. I'm staring at your body with your rag on your chest. Same one you bled for, and now you laying the rest. Stupid, what's the point of a rep if you dead by the summer? You think them niggas gon' love you like mama or brother, huh? You think that...
So, like I mentioned, white kid growing up in low poverty or low income, neighborhoods and whatnot. Like, there's a lot of kids of different nationalities as a whole, whether they were white or not, that thought they were gangster and wanted to be hood. But like, when you learn the reality of it, you had kids got into fights and shit like that. Like, getting jumped was normal. I hate to say it, but like, the actual shit that goes on in gangs and stuff like that is not a joke. Like, there's a lot of shit that I've seen and heard and know of that I don't support, but I do understand and support the community aspect. Like, we were raised that doesn't matter who it is on your block, your street, you protect them. If somebody comes from a different neighborhood and they're meaning to cause harm to one of your neighbors, you're there protecting them. You're protecting the old woman in your neighborhood. That's just how we were raised. That was commonplace. And I know that that's a pretty common attitude in old school hood/gang nature, which I respect that. That still shows human nature to me. It shows doing what you need to survive and protect those around you. It doesn't show intending harm on people. So I have to respect it, I guess.
The hood gon' cry for you like your niece will. Your big
That's
homie called it
sad.
telling you should keep still. Can't believe my brother got stretched out on the pavement, baited to be joining this gang shit. Say he a trophy, but he really go played it, jaded to be something he wasn't. Not granny screaming, my baby, Aretha on playlist. Yo, deaf even hurt the candy lady. They gon' post you on the gram, pour a shot to forget how they ain't carrying your casket and you carried the set. They gon' scream how you was.
They gonna post you on the gram and forget how they ain't gonna carry your casket when you done carried the set.
Solid ain't gon' say you was real, but they ain't trading places with you, they don't know how it feel. Big homie what? Big homie who? Big homie what? Big homie never really ever gave a fuck, huh? Your daughter tried to get in your casket, she was hurt. I can't believe they put my brother on. If I don't wake up, will they
She was hurt. Can't believe they put my brother on a shirt. Oh. Such a good storytelling song. More of like a warning than an actual story, which is really cool. Yeah, I gotta say, I think based on what I'm hearing, Vaughn and Doechii are basically TDE's like next gen of like Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy, I'm Absol is another one. My brain just stopped working there. I was gonna say ASAP, and I knew that was wrong. But of like true hip hop, where it like brings back that old school love that a lot of us miss. I know I'm a 90s kid, so it's hard for me to say old school hip hop that I miss. But even growing up on shit like Dre and Snoop Dogg, which is what Vaughn grew up on, being born the same year I was. Actually, I found that out. A little bit of research. Like, that's the kind of shit that went missing for a few years during the teen era of the 2000s, and it's now starting to resurface, and it's kind of great to me. Like, again, I'm always going to be fans of different genres, different music, different artists, certain songs here and there, but Vaughn has not let me down yet. Impossible Patty was great. Cemetery Lanterns is fantastic. I know he's got another one. I think it's Flat Shasta. was just dropped, so I think that might be one of our next ones. Let us know if it's worth it. Let me know what you thought about Cemetery Lanterns. I personally thought it was a little bit better than Impossible Patty, but I know Impossible Patty had to do with the beef with Joey Badass and some of the other internet beef that was going on, so that was a little bit cooler in that regard that it tied in. But Cemetery Lanterns, in terms of the videography that it showed, the story it showed, and the lyrics matching it so perfectly, was, I think, genuinely one of the best TDE things I've seen outside of Kendrick Lamar, period, honestly. So big ups to Vaughn, big ups to the dog for deciding it was today's video. And as always, it's much love to you guys. I think I'm going to be signing out here. So it's peace out, Girl Scouts. Stay safe. And until next time, let's have fun.